You can talk to your reps every week, but if those conversations aren't structured, you're not leading. You're just catching up. Here's the truth. Most sales leaders think they're doing sales debriefs, but what they're really doing is chatting about what happened and hoping it gets better next week. If that sounds familiar, this video is going to help because I'm going to walk you through 4 simple ways to upgrade your sales debriefs so they actually drive performance. Before we jump into the fix, let's make sure we're on the same page. A sales debrief is a short, focused, one-on-one between a sales leader and a rep. It's not a vibe check. It's not a status update. It's a high leverage meeting that helps you coach behavior, remove friction, and keeps deals moving forward. Think of it like a pit stop for a race car. It's not where the race is won, but without it, you're not finishing the race at all. Let me give you a real example. I worked with a CEO who was convinced his teams had debriefs nailed. Every rep had a weekly meeting. They were talking through the pipeline, reviewing what happened. So I asked him, do your reps come prepared? Are they tracking their numbers? Are you actually coaching? He paused and said, honestly, I don't know. And that's the problem. These weren't debriefs. They were just friendly check-ins. The reps felt good. The CEO felt connected. But behind the scenes, critical deals were stalling. Reps didn't know their conversion rates. Nobody was getting coached. We kept the meetings, same time, same length, but we added structure, a prep form, a focus agenda, and clear outcomes. And within weeks, everything changed. The reps were engaged, the CEO had visibility, and more importantly, the pipeline started to move. And here's the big insight. If your debriefs aren't structured, they're not helping. Even if you're consistent, even if you're showing up every week, without structure, you're managing by assumption, not by insight. So how do you fix it? Let's walk through 4 specific ways to turn casual check-ins into performance-driving debriefs. First, adjust the structure based on experience. Not every rep needs the same level of support. If they're new, say within their first 12 months, meet weekly and focus on inputs and behaviors. For mid-level reps, meet weekly and focus more on results and outputs. And for top performers, you may not need to meet weekly, but at least every other week and focus more on strategic accounts and closing big deals. This helps you invest your time where it makes the biggest impact. Second, use a simple pre-meeting form. This one's a game changer. Before the meeting, have your reps fill out a short form that includes their key KPIs for the week, their top 1 or 2 deals they're focused on, any blockers or stuck points, and what they're committed to next. That form doesn't just save time, it sharpens the entire conversation before it even starts. Third, coach the person, not the numbers. You're not here to read the CRM together. You're here to build thinking. Ask coaching style questions like, where do you feel stuck right now? What's your thinking on this deal? And what's the next move you're planning and why? These types of questions develop decision makers, not just data reporters. Fourth, lock in the structure. Consistency builds culture. Hold these debriefs at the same time, same day, same format every single week. Because the moment they feel optional, they stop working. When you get this right, your debriefs become more than just meetings. They become momentum builders. You'll know where your team stands every single week. They'll know where to focus. And the best part, you'll spend less time chasing and more time leading. If your debriefs still feel like casual catch-ups, it's time to reset. Book a call using the link in the description, and I'll show you how to build a system that actually drives clarity, coaching, and close deals. If you want the full breakdown of how sales debriefs work step by step, go check out this video on sales debriefs. Every rep had a weekly meeting.